Okay, there we go. A successful pivot. Yeah, sort of wasn't really. You know, sometimes like when you. Well, obviously I'm not a hugely experienced streamer, but sometimes you feel that like it's. You're enjoying the game, but it doesn't like give you something good to use as a base for streaming. And that's what I was feeling there in Anno. Like, it's good fun, but wasn't like a huge amount. I knew there was less going on than in like Tropico and what's its face. Just sounds a bit. So yeah, we're switching instead over to Monster Train, which is very much like Slay the Spire. We've got various decks we can use. We've got unlocked so far because I had played this a bit on my own. And realistically, I probably will keep playing it on my own as well. But today, we're also streaming. We have a red-green deck. Red is full of imps, and we've got some regen. So Monster Train is, yeah, as mentioned, very much like Slay the Spire. We've got a path. Each room we can either go left or right to get a couple, which gives us various shops and things we can visit. And then there's a battle at the end of each room, and eventually we fight the final boss, and we win or lose. And then we rinse and repeat. We have a deck of 16 base cards. We have our champion, who, depending on our main faction, depends on which champion we get. He can be upgraded for free at specific points throughout the trip. And then we've got some imps who will deal damage. A potion we can drink once per battle to raid. We've got heals, some basic damage, the default mooks in our deck, and a couple more potions for regen. So, first of all, we will upgrade our champion. And we can either make him wrathful or a brawler. So wrathful, if we make him wrathful, then when he kills someone, he'll gain some armor. And when he gets hit, he'll gain rage, which makes him hit harder, which seems pretty fun to me. We get an artifact, which is like a Slay the Spire relic. It's just always active. So our consumes, so our potions have a 50% chance to be discarded instead of consumed, so that's pretty good. That lets us basically turn our money into health, which is also nice, but this is probably more useful because we can just spam out our spells. And this is a DLC thing, or expansion DLC. Interchangeable now, aren't they? So we get these shards, which we can get bonus things, and it'll cost, and we'll also gain shards. The shards power up the enemies, so it's generally supposed to be either or thing, but I just collect everything because the boosts are so much better. Start of battle, summon 4 random units from our deck on the middle floor. Seems useless with our current monsters, so we're going to ignore that. X cost cards, we don't have any of those currently. That might be useful if we do get some, because red does get some. Or draw the cards when we play the third cards of our turn. We do have lots of... Oh, we've only got 1 0 cost, so... No, I'm going to assume we're going to get more X cost cards. And go into battle. We don't want spiked enemies, I don't think. We will be gaining when we kill someone. We will have lots of regen. We do risk it. Yeah, for each fight we've got a trial which makes it harder, but we gain a bonus. So here non-bosses have spikes 3, which mean that if we hit them, we take 3 damage. But they'll gain an extra 75 gold, which is nice. And we've got regular mooks who deal 2 damage, have 40 health. Healers who will probably zap with fireballs anyway, so that's not a problem. And the boss who doesn't really matter for this. You know what, let's risk it. Yeah, they enter a spike 3. And mechanic for this is, that's our heart at the top. We have 3 floors. We can deploy monsters into any of the 3 floors. Enemies always spawn in the bottom floor. When they, at the end of each round, they move up a level until they get to the heart and attack that. Monsters are play once and that's it. If they die, doesn't matter. They go for this round of combat. So we're just going to stick him down. We're going to stick down an imp who's going to deal 5 damage to the enemies and kill the healer. You're going to get killed by her attacking. The enemies always attack fast. So it goes front to back. The enemies all attack, then we do our attack. So he's going to... She... They're going to attack the imp with their attack. Then we attack them for 15 damage. And then we take 3 damage from the spikes. Could stick down another molting imp. But again, we only get them once per combat. So we want to save this to deal 5 damage. But we can. So this restore will heal 2 health instantly and regen 1. The 2 health isn't immediately useful now, but it's going to get disguised anyway. So by playing this on ourselves, we're now only going to lose 2 health this round because at the end of combat, we regen 1. And finally, we're going to drink this because rage basically gives us +2 attack per stack of rage. It goes down 1 per turn. But thanks to our ring clippings, we might as well drink it because there's a chance it won't be consumed. It was consumed. Bit of a shame, but yeah. Here's off the hands. Combat happens. He went up. Oh, there's a collector. That's a monster which appears from time to time. And if you kill them, you gain money, but they will run away at the end of this round of combat. So it's kill them quick. What's going on here? We have... one thing we're going to kill this dude with a fireball because it's only 2 damage. And that gets us 50 money. Down here... this dude's got a spell shield, so we can't even spell damage them. Don't have any anyway. He's going to heal for 10. But even though we'll deal 23... oh no, we'll deal 27 because... how would we do 27? Because he's going to be at -17 after the healing. So we're going to deal 27 damage to him. 23. Oh, we gain rage 2 when we take damage. So that's an extra 4 damage got now. Anyway, we could stick a steward down here to do... that'll do another 5 damage to this guy. Just keep chipping away at you. And we've got 1. We stick a steward down here just to get an extra 5 damage out. Or do we do it at the back? So we do the extra damage, but our front guy is still building up rage. That seems better. Trade there. We get some revenge. Hit for 27. You heal for 10. And then next turn the big boss is here, so we've got 5. 10 to kill you to prevent Spire taking damage. We preserve that, and we're going to be gaining 5 regen. That's nice. He's going to die, but yeah. Okay, so boss. Oh, well, the final wave. This is essentially. Oh, we're going to win. So we can already see. So when boss comes, it's relentless, which means that combat just keeps going and going and going, taking in turns until either the boss is dead or everyone on my team's dead, for which they go up to the next room again. But we can see that the boss is going to be killed before we take any real damage because the boss deals 5. I'm currently healing 4 per turn. I'm also, every time he attacks, I'm going to gain 4 attack. So we're just going to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And even though he's got a 5 heal per turn, which will stop anyway, we'll buff our health up. We're now ends up on positive health. As well. Heal you up as well. Oh, I forgot this would go on, but they're not going to go up because the boss is all that matters. But yeah, we take some rage, but then we're regenning all the health up, and dead. And we get 10 out of that. Easy. So we get 50 for winning, we get 75 for the challenge, and we get a couple of packs, which is just cards and score, but who cares about score? We can gain 5 armor, which is kind of air. 10 piercing damage is nice. And we can do 10 health to a friendly unit, deal damage to the front enemy equal to 5 times the amount healed, so 50 damage nuke. 50 damage nuke. Well, up to 50 damage. And then we can either go left, get 75 gold and upgrade some spells, or get a new unit and upgrade our units. And either way, we can get stuff in the middle, which is just 100 coins. So we're going to go this way, we're going to get... Oh, hey Spurs, how you doing? And yeah, I've not done Pokemon in a while. I almost considered doing it today, but then didn't. Yeah, like you say, I mean, it's yeah, to be honest, that the original Nuzlocke that I was doing, that's kind of fallen by the wayside. There was some sort of bit of drama in the group that was running it, so I've kind of lost the motivation for that one. But I've got everything set up to do a Pokemon Black randomize everything Nuzlocke, which, like, it's everything is randomized. So you've got random Pokemon locations, obviously, all the wild Pokemon randomized, Pokemon types randomized, Pokemon moves randomized, enemy trainers Pokemon's randomized. It's like, if I could randomize it, I did, just to see what that would be like. And you're doing your Pokemon Black race. Nice. How long has that been going? So, yeah, I've not played Black before, so yeah, I'll be going into it a bit blind. But let's get a House Pyramid. And let's upgrade our units. We can give our Sweeper multi-strike. Very nice. want anyone to be tanky. We do not care about being tanky, so let's... Not really right at 20 close. Maybe snapped. Hey, Part of G. Hearthstone? No, this isn't Hearthstone, but this is Monster Train. It's like Slay the Spire, but different. Take the money and yeah, let's go. So yeah, it's basically Slay the Spire. Enemy units with armor 10. Oh, you simply. No, we're not going to take. Yeah, that'd just be too annoying. Do we just nuke everyone down? I think we need to. I think we have to drop you. Kill them all. And each other back. Well, last hollow vid, the Komochi Queen. That was the hollow graffiti. That was the last one. Was that the one with the silent one with who was sleeping? Crony? Was it sleeping? Melon Choco. I have not seen it then. I suddenly need to see it. No, I did not know about that. I wish I had known about that sooner, but oh oof, how are we getting killed? That's gonna really suck because we can't do anything about that, so you're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna lose that champion. Craig Gazan, nice. At least we're gonna kill everyone again. I guess we'll just do that. So. Okay, this is unfortunate, but. Yeah, I'll check that out as soon as I'm done streaming, because that does sound most entertaining. Let's do that on you. Do that on you as well. Okay, you can absolutely chuck you down. Still not doing nearly enough damage. 2 is so he's gonna do 8 per hit. If I stick 2 more regen on you, will that matter? Turn 1, we're gonna down to 6, 5, 4. I think that's probably gonna do more for us. 7. Oh well. Sometimes you use separate headphones. How close were we to getting a bonus attack off? 1 more heal. Boss. Right, is this round over? This round feels like it's over. Right, we can... No, he's just going to one-shot us regardless. Oh! It's been an effective one. Put you down, we'll do 10, 11 damage. Actually, can pass try and kill him? Oh, we might do it. We're going to have no points left, but... Okay. Not well, it was a disaster. But we still got our spoils. Not one. But I mean, it's so terrible. I mean, I guess we'll take the armor. Because our champion kind of needs the armor. We'll take a glimmer because that could be buffed super easily. We don't need to duplicate anyone. We need health and we'll take 3 artifacts. Yeah, 5 for attack. Play what now? So what, Slay the Spire or this or something I missed? Paying attention. It's a card game. It's yeah, I mean it's overall I would say it's probably not quite as good as Slay the Spire. It definitely doesn't have as big a modding community as Slay the Spire, but it's okay, we can build a card. So let's press the button and build a card. We want something with spikes, because then it can tank for us. Oh, this means, we can... This is going to create a buff for one of our units then, isn't it? So... We don't want to move out unless we play in the middle. We'll give it a descent. And increase card draw? Spikes 5 to send it into draw 1 next turn. Okay, early next turn. So, I mean, we'll absolutely take that. Having descend was maybe not the greatest idea, because if we play it on a unit already on the floor, then it gets pushed to the back, I think. Oh well. And let's take some bonuses. We can get plus 10 magic and piercing on... That seems good, because 12 to after all enemy units and piercing and heals us for 12. We can... Do we want to be able to double cast one of our spells? You know what? Double casting this would be pretty cool. It would cost... That would use all our mana though. Could do it on... Fortified to gain 10 armor in a round? For 1 energy? We'll hold off on that for now. And for this, do we have... No, we've not got anything we want to merge yet. Oh, right now it's the proper big boss. We've only got 52 health. So, yeah, to go over the mechanics a bit more. Yeah, so this is our terrain. Our heart's at the top. Enemies spawn at the bottom, generally spawn at the bottom. Fight a round of combat, move up, fight, move up, fight, and eventually fight our guard. Or fight, what we call it. So we will spawn our champion here at the bottom. We will wreck this guy because he's going to do 14 damage. We will give us some armor. Like, we kind of want this guy. Yeah, energy's bottom left. War pile discards. So this is our champion. He's always in our starting hand, and he's generally pretty powerful. All monsters in our deck, once we've played them, they're played for this combat. They don't, like, once they're dead, they don't come back this combat. So you have to be careful with your monsters. Our champion, we gain 10 armor when we kill an enemy, but if we get damaged, he gains 2 rage, which is essentially +4 attack. So we kind of want him up front there, because he's going to kill things to gain armor, so he'll keep surviving up front. And whenever he takes damage, so whenever he gets hit in combat, he gets even stronger. So we kind of want him to be up front. The problem is he's not got a ton of health. This guy is 30 health, 10 attack, but he's got multi-strike, so he attacks twice. And he has sweep, so he hits everyone. So sticking me at the front would mean he can tank for our champion, but he's got sweep, so he's also just going to kill everyone. So our champion's never going to take damage to trigger revenge. He's never going to kill anyone. We'll stick you at the back. And we'll just kill one of these. So we take less damage. And then we can see it also shows the combat outcome currently. So these two are both going to die. We're essentially going to take no damage because we're going to take 10 from their 2 attacks. But we're going to gain 10 armor, so it's a net 0. Oh, and this is the boss. We get a boss every 3 rooms, essentially. Yeah, so he's... every 3 turns there's a big boss who's like super powerful and has fancy abilities. Yeah, he spawns these explosives which at the start of his turn just explodes and deals 10 damage to our front unit twice. Okay, over here, okay, this is our spell which will deal heal for up to 10 and deal 5 times that in damage. We're only going to heal 5, but that's going to pause. Oh, you can even see he's going to go from 40 health to 15 when we play this. So I think we might as well do that. We're again getting a net 0 from all the armor triggers from us killing. Have you played Slay the Spire? Just so I can relate things back to Slay the Spire. When I describe things, otherwise I'll end up I don't want to teach you about Slay the Spire things if you already know about them. Also just going to mute and take a drink. In Slay the Spire you had artifacts. Were they called artifacts in Slay the Spire? Pretty sure they were called artifacts. Relics. They were called relics in Slay the Spire. They're artifacts in here. They sit up here. They're permanent bonuses. Same as usual. One of ours gives spells with consume a 50% chance to not be consumed. So I'm going to go roll 50. Do we need to do that now? I mean, might as well. Keep the rage stacks building up, and it might not be consumed. It was not consumed. Sweet. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna kill everyone here for this round. We're gonna have net 0 change again, because that's 10 damage incoming, 10 armor. You could chuck this guy down. Let's chuck this guy down, which is gonna mean we gain more armor because... Yeah, let's chuck you down. Then that way he's gonna take this hit, we're gonna kill with our champion, we're gonna gain the 10 armor. That's a bonus. And then that's just gonna explode there. And then eventually he's probably gonna come down this turn. Yes, okay, so yeah, he's left this mine here, which is gonna be 20 damage, and we can kill it because we've got this spell. That's 12, heals 12 to all of our guys, and heals 12 to all of them. Most importantly, that kills that mine. We can't play this. Oh yeah, so each floor has a certain capacity as shown by these yellow dots. Unit cards at the top of them have a number of dots which show how much capacity they need to be played. So we can't play this guy here because no capacity. Every room starts with 5. When we defeat one of these big bosses, we get a choice of artifacts which can increase that if we desire. But now we're going to stick you up here because this guy's going to run up, so we might as well have them ready to kill. And I guess we'll just chuck 2 damage onto the boss. Let me take a bit of damage. He sweeps and hits everyone. Oh, he's leaving a bomb up there now. Okay, that's annoying. Now we could drop our last imp to deal with that bomb. But there's a lot of... Look at all these guys. This imp will just kill them all instantly, which would save us taking 19 damage. And I think that's just the obvious choice. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Oh, and he had the damage shield. So that's good, because then he's going to attack the imp imp's going to die, he's going to attack, we're going to get another 10 armor. Perfect. As for him... This is just going to blow up and kill him, so we might as well just... What's our remaining to war? Oh, I forgot about it. Oh, Okay, that would kind of been useful to... Oh well. So we're still going to gain... We're going to gain 3 of the... plus... Yeah, I guess we'll just chuck that on you just in case. I would stick another steward up here, but realistically he's probably going to come up and spawn another explosive, so it's not worth it. No, we're fine. We're doing fine. And they're not going to get us up to our shard yet. Yeah, but his champion's still buffing himself up nicely. Yeah, so that's going to be a bomb. Okay, we're going to take 2 health to our pyre, but that's absolutely fine. Overall... Okay, what happens when we descend and moves down and to the back? Okay, we're going to stick you there, we're going to send you, which allows us to go over the floor capacity because we didn't play them here. So, we have a card that lets us move a unit down the floor, thus letting us bypass the capacity. And now he's down here, so that's just giving us a bit of extra damage. Not useful now, but will be useful for the boss. In the meantime... Might as well just drop another 2 damage onto the boss. attack. We gain lots of rage. We gain some armor for killing. And oh yeah, because our shard can fight back. Our shard has 20 attacks, so okay. And now it's the final round, so this becomes the last enemy becomes relentless, which basically means combat keeps going back and forth until one side is dead. In this case, we're not going to lose anyone, and he's going to be killed just by us just constantly attacking. But we'll also hit him a bit further. And we'll give ourselves regen so we don't lose as much health, even though it really doesn't matter. So yeah, we just keep attacking back and forth, but we already know what the outcome is because it tells us. Let's fast forward through. And he's dead. Yeah, we took 2 damage, so we lost a few points. But we gained money, we gained a rare pack, a unit, and a major enhancement. So, our rare cards, we can buy 2 regen, 2 spikes, add a copy of this card to our discard pile. That's nice, but we don't really have a good unit to play that on yet. Did I ever consider commentating on game matches? I guess it'd have to depend on the game, really. Like, obviously, it'd have to be something I was familiar with. Realistically, what does that mean? That's going to mean like, the only game I can think of that I have enough knowledge about to commentate on would be something like Dota. Because, like, I mean, I don't really play FPS games, so I'm going to have nowhere near enough game knowledge to commentate on something like, well, definitely not COD. The only FPS games I really know is Rainbow Six Siege. Insofar as I play it, I know what to do, but I wouldn't have nearly enough knowledge of game mechanics to commentate on what's actually being done. The previous match, I mean, yeah, I mean, for this, I mean, and obviously I talk about what I'm doing, but okay, that's true. But yeah, I mean, Slay the Spire. I mean, Monster Train or even Slay the Spire. You're gonna have. I mean, talking about what you're doing is all well and good, but I don't see. Oh yes, this is our. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I talk about what I'm doing on stream to keep people entertained, so people know what's going on stream. But yeah, and it's not. There's not exactly a huge Monster Train competitive scene to commentate over. I mean, yeah, something like Dota 2, I could jump into just watching a random match, one random game that was going on, and just sort of commentating over what's going on, and I think I better do a decent job. And I'm not going to be invited to the next international to commentate on that, but yeah, and well, there's only so much insight a 2K MMR player can give, but yeah, there's yeah, I'll probably stick to this for now. Anyway, so this is probably bad because we don't have any good features to play it on, plus we don't have enough energy generation. We don't have enough imps in our deck to make this worth it really. And this, we've already got a artifact which gives +3 to X value cards. So this gives us 2x +3, Rage and armor to a unit, and it's consumed, so it might not even be consumed because of this. So we've got synergy, so we're going to take the spike. And we get a free units draft. This is what we've been looking for. So yeah, this is a big tanky buff guy. Although actually, you know what? We still want our champion to be up front. So, I mean, this is good, but this is also a tanky up front guy. We don't want to duplicate him. We'll instead take the Steelworker, because after every combat, he's going to give 5 armor to our friendly units. Which means that our champion will just get even tankier. So this keeps our champion being tanky. And then we choose either 1 extra energy per turn, 1 extra draw per turn, or 1 extra capacity. I usually go capacity because at the moment we have room for 2. Well, we have 5 space. He's 2, he's 2, he's 2. So we would need 6 to play all of them separately. But we have the ability to merge him into this sweepy guy, which would then mean we're only using 4. So perhaps getting extra energy is going to be more useful. So I think we're going to take the energy. Plus draw isn't particularly useful, I don't think, because we've not been able to play all our cards anyway. So I'm going to take this and hope we can merge those units together soon. That's not the merge. Okay, we're going to have to go to a combat without it. So yeah, in each pass we can either choose left or right pass. If we choose left here, we'll gain 75 gold. We can upgrade our units and we can get a free awoken unit. Or if we go right, we can upgrade our spells, gain 20 player health, and remove 2 cards from our deck. Moving cards is good, but I guess we don't really have too many units. We've only got 1 unit we would really want to upgrade. So yeah, you know what? We'll upgrade our spells. So we'll gain 20 health. We'll gain an artifact. Gonna be useful. Regen restores extra health per stack. Nice. Now, if any unit is healed, deal damage to the front unit equal to the amount healed. The thing is, we're more armor focused than healed, so these aren't as useful. But 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters our terrain. That is super useful. And we can remove 2 cards. We will remove the Train Stewards because they just kind of clog up our deck because we're aiming to kill everything on the first row. In the first room. So maybe a restore. I'll get rid of that steward. So thin the deck out. We can upgrade our spells. When played, it's placed on the top of our draw pile instead of the discard pile. I mean, we want that on you, right? This means that every turn, we do 12 damage to everything, heal 12 damage to all of our units, and it goes back on top of our deck. That seems like perfect. So yeah, we can't die. And we can upgrade the spell with plus 10 magic power, so it'll do 10 more damage essentially, so yes, that's just going to deal 30 damage going through armor. And we can make a spell cheaper. What would we make cheaper? I guess making this cheaper is fine. Or, care about making. I mean, making you cheaper is just good overall, I think. 3 heals. But then again, we're already gaining so much heals from the other thing. So maybe we just want to... Oh no, then we also decided to get a bit extra energy anyway, so... Let's put it on you, so we just keep making that even stronger and stronger. We've been there, and finally we can upgrade our champion. And we can either make him more wrathful, which just increases the buffs he already had, or we can make him into a brawler as well and give him multi-strike. I kind of like to just keep him specialised, so we'll just all in on wrathful, so we'll now gain an extra 5 more when we kill someone, and we gain more rage when we get hits. Yeah, he's just going to be up front and getting hits. Enemies enter with Spell Shield 2. No, we do not. Yeah, so also for each combat, there's an optional trial we can enable. So all enemies would get Spell Shield 2, but we was getting an extra 150 gold when we win. But because we now have this to deal 12 damage to all enemies every turn, we don't want that. So, yeah, we're just not going to do that. Because that would be insane. Oh, blimey, we're already up against a big boy. So, we're going to put you... We're going to put you... No, we're going to put... 3 per here. So then we're gonna be able to play everything. So we're gonna kill that guy off anyway, so we might as well do that now. We can get everyone down here because we've got our old magic, which will let us descend a unit at some point. So would we rather have... I think we'd rather start just building up the armor stacks, to be honest. Then we can drop you down whenever. And just hit you for 2 more damage. It's time to open the throne list then. I do kind of want to... I keep meaning to go out and buy myself a new chair for sitting on, obviously. But... It's just, I've never... Probably it's going out to buy a new... Because this chair I'm sitting on, the padding's getting all sorts of thin because I keep deciding to... Well, I feel bad buying a new chair because as dumb as it sounds, like, the chair works. I mean, I can sit on it, the arms are here, the backrests here. But I have a hard time throwing something out when it's still technically functional, even if the padding on the bottom's gone. I mean, I also could probably just get a cushion or something and just sit on a cushion on the chair, which should also do it. And realistically, I probably should do that. Anyway, where are we? So... He's going to hit us for 24, so we just need to kill him. Oh, and that also heals us from the thing. I mean, it's not hoarding, because I don't have... it's just a chair. I've not bought a new one and not thrown the old one out, so it's absolutely not hoarding. It's just... I don't know what the term is. There's probably a term for it, but thrift is... Thriftiness? Is it thrift? I'm not going to say it's thrift. Can we preserve that? Nice. You're going to take that, so we might as well do that. Gen more. And we just really need to hide more. There's... just barking through our rage. Again, we just swap that here. Still can't. Where's our swap thing? It's not coming. We kind of. Okay, how are we going to deal? He does no damage in combat, but we're going to take 4 damage because he has thorn spikes. So whenever he gets hit in combat, the attacking unit takes 2. So we're going to have to. We deal 30 damage. It's got 45, so we're going to have to attack twice with the pyre. So we're going to take 4 damage. We realistically can't stop that, so there's no point in trying. We can instead stick you up here, because we'll need units up here once Frost Kermit comes down. We can some more armor on you, I guess. And some more regen on you. And I mean, we could put you up here, but realistically, there's no point. They'll save you because you might be useful for playing in the middle later once he's down. Okay, he's dead. You're not quite dead. And we take 4 damage from the spikes. Again, we need to glimmer you to get rid of a really strong dude. We now have our old magic, so we can drop him down. Which does technically mean that we now can't kill him. Unless we drop him. Oh, no, this. You can kill you with Hornbreak. Boom. You're gonna be in the energy, so we might as well regen you up. Okay, this guy's not getting. Oh, we've got a lot of rage stacks built up. We're gonna play this to put it back on top of our deck. 14 rage, 14 armor. Let's go. We didn't get to reuse it though. Now, this guy's a big boy. Okay, start off. Boom. More rage, why not? 3. And then just play everything. And, well, we can see, because this is, again, it's the final guy, so it's relentless. And he's going to die, but so is the enemy, so it's all kind of moot. Let's fast forward through it, because we don't need to watch that drag on. We know exactly, we know the end result, so there's no point in watching the attack animations repeating over and over. Okay, so we can deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 4 times the amount of armor on friendly units. We've got a lot of armor generation. This is good. You can kill a friendly imp to gain an energy and draw a card. That's pretty useless. I mean, that's pretty useless. And we can move a unit to the front and apply armor 10. Nice, but I mean, we could just do so much damage with this. And from the allies, we can Sting spells are really good, and it's consumed, so we might get it back to give us even more Sting spells, so we'll do that. Okay, now we can either get money, upgrade spells, and remove 2 cards, or artifact. We always choose artifact. Artifacts are always good. Conserve energy between turns, or gain 7 energy on the first turn. We're never going to need that much energy on the first turn, but conserve it. Conserve energy. That is super good. Now we can combine units. Okay, so now we can merge our steel worker into our hermit, which means that this guy now just gives the bonus armor as a passive. Which means we also need one less slot, which means we can stick another one down here now. We could... We don't really have... Yes, that's about it. We don't want to give us spell purge. Do we want spell chain? Probably not now. We've got a random event, which will let us. We will gain. We could get fragile. Lose it uses health, it dies. It will attack once. Seem to apply quick. That seems really useful. Or assume apply silence to enemy units. Yeah, we just want quick because then we attack first. That's so good. And it's consumed, so we may then get to cast it multiple times. And we can forge our units. Multi-strike. We get multi-strike on this guy again, so. And that seems pretty good. He's going to deal 30 damage to everyone every turn. Then we've not got any other units. We don't want to upgrade the imps or the stewards, so we don't. Yeah, so let's just go on to combat. We have non-boss units get multi-strike. We would get a random artifact, but we're up against these guys who get stealth. So we can't kill them unless we have... Do I have a lot of spells? This guy, though, is pretty tanky. But artifacts are so good. Boss guy doesn't matter. He's a sweeping boss. Yeah. Let's go. No guts, no glory. We're just gonna have to hope we draw enough cards to draw the right cards to deal with all the monster striking. Such as the imp. Perfect. So we play you. We want you at the back for killing stuff, and we stick the imp at the bottom front, and boom. Perfect. Do we want? We might as well stick stewards here. Okay, so yes, stewards gonna kill that guy. Fine. We can make you. I didn't get consumed very well. We'll regen you so you don't take any real damage. We're gonna do 20, yeah. Oh, thanks, but such is life. I guess we could. It's not gonna be needed. I forgot that you attacked first. Okay, oh, we're gonna need our damage to everyone, please. We got it. Perfect. Oh, we're not good. Oh. That's a bigger guy than I was expecting. Oh, but we have... How? Oh, we have crit and he has no stealth. Okay, we're fine. Good. Okay, so we'll arm you for free. We will absolutely get 3 sting spells. Which means we can kill all of these guys. Because that's going to do 10 damage. We start chipping away at this guy. Realistically, though, we're not going to be able to kill him before he gets to our throne. So, he deals 20 damage per turn, and he's going to take 4 attacks, during which time he's going to deal 80 damage. I mean, it's unfortunate, but we kind of don't really have an option. We're just going to have to tank damage. He's going to kill anyone we try and fight him against anyway, so we might as well just drop him down. Give us even more damage. Jump on. Oh, look at all these. Actually, if we do that, that's going to get you down. Now we're going to take 60 damage. Can we do another 30? We've got 12 left. We need to do another 18. We've got no armor here. 13. That's not happening. So we might as well just be down here and see if we can. That's going to do 200 damage. Yeah. Rage you, and we might as well. Oh, that preserved as well. Nice. He's going to do fully. Pow. Pow. Okay, we took a lot of damage, but we're getting an artifact for it, so that's probably worth it. And we might as well just buff all our people up and await the boss. Okay, so got a couple of stealthers who are going to be dealt with Glimmer. Oh, we're not quite killing him, but we've got Sting. We've got this guy again. Nice. Oh yeah, because he's got sweep, so he's going to kill all those guys, but we're just big and strong enough that we're going to kill him with spells. Oh, and he's got life steal. Oh well. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, deaded. So we got Scorched Steel. What's that do? Friendly units enter with armor 5. Perfect with our armor strats. Assume double the amount of armor on the unit. I mean, or we could apply Rage 4 armor 5 for 2. And doubling's better, right? Even though it's expensive. We could get another one of those. Do we probably don't need even quicker. Apply Rooted to an enemy to stop them moving. That's... And we gain a draw card next turn. That's actually super good, I think. That'll stop someone going up to our pyre if we need to stop them. Now if we can buff spells and remove more cards, right, we can get hell. Don't need money. We don't really have the units to upgrade though, so we've got lots of spells that need buffing. So I think we go left. See what's in the cave. We get... Well... Ooh. Bell spikes. Oh! We get another X cost card. So we can either apply negative attack and frostbite for enemies. We can draw a load of cards and make them cheaper. Or we could just get another spike. Let me just get another spike, because more rage, more armor for free. Yeah, keep going through. We can cycle it through our deck faster. That seems ideal. We can remove 2 cards. Realistically, there's no point keeping this torch around because it's 2 damage. We get more than that when we get our Glimmer up and running, and we just want to thin our deck out so we can collect Glimmer more often. Equally restore. Go to one of them as well. We don't need them. Upgrade our spells. We can remove consume from a card. But realistically, we don't really care. But actually, we kind of would want it on that, but we already need to reduce the cost of something, and reducing the cost of our battering ram is good because energy is still slightly weak. Now I get 10 magic damage. I mean, we've not really done much healing, but I mean, adding 10 on that is really nothing. I guess we can make this into a 12 damage nuke so we get another nuke more often. Yes. We could reroll, but I still want to keep saving our gold up. And in the middle we get just 10 magic power and piercing. That's fair. So now our remaining fireballs are actually a threat. We don't have any units to infuse into each other. Oh, we've got them, but they're garbage. When played, copy is added to your hand. It costs +1 and gains purge. I mean, that's going to give us. We'll have X would be 0, but because it's already +4, we would end up getting 2x plus 3. So that would just mean we get more rage and armor. 3. Yeah, let's do that. We've got no units. I think we've got a really good deck here. Oh, speaking of really good decks, it's boss time. So we're going to find out just how good it is. The boss will either daze our units or add drunk to our deck. Okay. Oh, he's going to summon them both. Alright, anymore. So, when I play a non-morsel unit, we'll apply Dazed once my units. So, well, we might as well just play everyone now anyway, so we've got them played. We will get into some stings. So we can at least kill everyone here. Let's start on the boss. Really no need to play either of these. Oh, the boss has got stealth, so we can't even attack him for 6 turns. But this done, so we couldn't do it. Oh, we gave these 2? Okay, what's this going to do? So we can't even. Okay. We're just going to get drunk cards on top of our deck. Hey, you. Might as well do that on you. I think we do 12 damage to the boss and that on you. We're no longer stunned, at least. You're going to do that. We don't care. We're not playing any units up there. Heal everyone. Not got anyone to descend. We'll just get got preserved and again. We are so buff already. And it's going to be 5 waves before we even get a boss in. That's the... Right, okay, that's fine. Got limits to heart everything. Apply rooted to an enemy unit. Can we root the boss hunter? No, okay, good to know. Oh, we're not actually going to kill everyone though. What does this mean for us? We could deal... let's put you up front just to eat an attack because... why not? So it's going to get 5 damage into everything. Actually, we can pierce you. And then you will... die. And we'll... I need just because. Yeah, we didn't quite get the bonus armor for the kill with him, but... eh. Fine. Okay, so we need to play that to get rid of that, otherwise it's just going to hurt us. Do we not have Crick on you yet? I thought we'd played this on you, but apparently not. You don't need to be yet. Wait, did we have Crick before? I'll double get. Now I'm double guessing myself. Oops. Anyway, we'll give you 3 rage. Do we... well, we might as well play you here regardless. Do we glimmer here or here? We've got nothing in our draw pile, so we're just going to get... yeah, we've not got any... I mean, this is going to let us nuke down anything once we get it in our hands. Or so we need that, and we could... 6 health, it's not really worth it. Let's do this here. Get some damage to this boy, and most importantly, the boss. Once again, that's an easy kill. So we'll glimmer those 2 main ones down. You're just going to kill him because you're quick, so that's a piece of cake. You're going to get killed before you can do anything, so we might as well do that. We will root you, so you don't go up this turn. I think we play this on you first. I think that makes the most sense. So now those 2 are going to be together on the same floor because he didn't move up because he was rooted. Oh, this is now the... no, it's not the final one yet. Like, we could glimmer this bottom row. I don't think it's worth it. I think we want to glimmer... oh, no, that's the one that wouldn't be worth it, isn't it? We can do potentially 24. We can kill one of them. Is it really worth it when they're both going to die to 1 hit from the shard anyway, or from fire? automatic. Let's focus down here instead. Boom. That's a stick sting. Gotta fortify you. We can. And there's no point in that, so we might as well just nuke the boss down a bit more. And we don't need anyone to heal, so we'll just continue buffing up champion. Okay, he's got so much health though. And that was kind of painful, but this is going to be the worst. This is the bad bit now. Like, you can double. Oh, that might actually do it. If we double his armor. Yeah, let me do it. Yeah, get that. Yeah, we do it. We just do it. Grab a drink while this slowly dies. Find myself some time. Our champion is such a tanky boy. So yeah, we gain coins, a rare pack, and another major enhancements. Okay, all of these would be good. Like, another reinforcement would be good, but it's so expensive. Another Spike of the Hellhound, however, is essentially 3 because we get +3. So even if we play it with 0, we gain benefits. And realistically, we don't need more space on our floor because we still have Naffle in the array of monsters to play. But it's all just 2 units. We gain 1. I think we still take this because we're probably going to be getting more spells. Right, we can duplicate a card. That's our champion, obviously. You know what? Duplicating this guy would not be terrible. Then we'd be gaining 10 armor per turn. But if we go left, we can buy some trinkets and heal our pyre, which is probably more useful overall. Let's take health. We will get a random artifact. That seems probably not good. Play dies when they enter the pyre. When played actually gets 50% next match. 50% max health. I mean, that's not a huge amount of health though. Oh hey, Ketva, how are you doing? Good to see you. Do we want... Although we're about to upgrade our champion as well, which is annoying, which is probably going to give him a bit more health. I think last time we gained 10, so maybe we gain 10 again, maybe up to 35. 50% on 35, it's not a huge amount. Yeah, Monster Train is... I kind of got burnt out a little bit on Slay the Spire. So this is filling the gap until I'm back in the Slay the Spire mood. Yeah, Mark's not great. Volatile Gauge, I've got too many low-cost cards to make Volatile Gauge any good, so we're just going to get the Vapor Funnel. We're going to take some money. We're going to... might as well get our champion upgraded. We're going to go full Wrathful. Let's buy some artifacts. Each does not decay. Yes. We don't have any summon ability. Well, we don't care about. We'll absolutely buy that. Do we care about 5 house? Not really. I think we'll be rolling to see if we can get something cool again. No useful. 40 random. I mean, we're so close to the end of the game though, that's not really useful, so I'm going to just take my health just in case. And yeah, on we go. Solar Bell enemy units appear on each floor. We are absolutely not prepared, not in any decks, not remotely built to deal with that. Because we have a grand total of 2 units in our deck, which is you and you. You are quick. You are now super tanky, even tankier, and a mage. We've got the thing, yeah, mage does not decay, so he's just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Bit of a shame we're not going to be able to kill him because we're going to take loads of damage now, but ooh, we don't need you on such high speed. Yeah, this deck is purely built around making this boy as big and tough as possible. We have this guy to give him more armor and literally no other useful creatures. We've got 2 Strange Stewards, 2 Imp. That's it. You just stack armor and then hopefully kill things. Yeah, that was an early pick we didn't end up needing. Maybe that's kill a collector. I'm gonna take. How am I gonna take so much damage? 14. How are we taking so much damage? Oh, because he's gonna get hit first. Gotcha. I mean, might as well block that sim attack out. Didn't even work. Coins. Rap. Okay, here. Do we want to drop this? I think we probably do. So we do 35 rounds. 35, 70, 140, so he's going to get 4 rounds of combat in. 3, because he'll be stunned, so he's going to deal 24 damage to the shards. We can take that rather than trying to buff up there, I think. So we will go down here. You're going to kill him anyway. And we might better we can swap some thorns in. Oh, when forgot about him as well. Okay. Yeah, I mean we've might as well. We've got +5 attack on everyone, so it might actually make more sense to stick him at the back, so he just does a bit more chip damage. At least for this turn. Because our problem is... I think this guy's our big problem. Like... 35... So he's going to be at 35, 25, 15, 5. 105. Which is 3 shots for the shards. And he's going to be dazed for the first one, so it's going to be 2 shots for the child. We're going to lose 16 health from him. So we took all 3 of these. Oh, but if we're going to drop the imp, then that saves us one of them. So we can then just use 2 of these. We can drop 1 on you. We will drop this on you because it might have been reused, and we will just buff you up even more. Our deck does not work good against enemies that are tanky enough to actually to not get past us. So we'll stick another Steward at the front. $15.10, so 989 health. So can we do 19 damage? We can do 30 damage. But then we're going to take 10 damage to the part from him. That's okay. That'll be fine. I will only take 8 damage from him, so that's fine. Are we likely to be able to kill this guy? We've got... we need to play this... Not get anyone heal the ball down here. Chip you off because we want that on top of our deck. Just keep buffing you. Guess we'll just chip on you and spike you. And it got preserved again. Nice. Did Tails change ready for help on units? That would work on everyone. I just don't have a way of giving him red. Oh. Oh. You know, I feel awfully dumb now you've pointed that out. I think I've just been trying to, like, stack armor on this guy. Finally, we get to nuke something down. It's the battering ram. Oh, we can also ensnare you, which means that then we would be... If we ensnare him, they're both going to end up in the top at the same time. Does that actually help us? I don't think it does. Instead, if we ensnare you, there's only 2 waves left. So if we ensnare you, you're simply never getting to the top unless we lose the bottom run. I think we... But then again, you're killable. There's no point in snaring you. We could just kill him. So we'll ensnare you. We'll ensnare you. We'll drop that. We can't stick an imp here. We could stick an imp here. Oh, we could stick an imp down. We don't care about sticking it down there. We'll stick an imp there. And we'll deal 12 more damage to you. Okay, so yes, we can just spike this guy for massive raid, which I hadn't even considered. So this back guy's dead. We're going to get hit by the front guy. Oh, we can Horn Blast. Oh, we can even root him for another turn. So it shouldn't even matter. Do we bother? Obviously. You're going to go up and die with no problem. Do we think we can kill the boss? What do we have? Penitence. We've got enough attack that I think we can probably kill him, so it's not worth wasting. Like that's only one mage. Yeah, nah, all in on. Okay, that's trample. That's okay. So yeah, we've won. That's so good. Boom. Spam out some stings anyway. Heal. And yeah, didn't even lose anyone. Yes, we lost a bit of health, but nothing in the grand scheme of things. 8 times 3, 24 damage. That's fine. Yeah, that's yeah, it's definitely better to start stacking on. Could get another battering ram. We've only got 2 M, so that's useless. We've only got 2 M, so that's also useless. So it's got to be battering ram. We generally seem to run pretty high on mana anyway, so getting another one's not the end of the world. And it means we're more likely to pull one because our deck is such a big mess. Consume to draw 3 extra cards. Nice turn. Yep. And there's Ensnare. And it's draw an extra card. The Rooted is kind of nice. It gives us an extra card next turn. It's free. Gonna Ensnare. Keep enemies in front of our damage dealers. Okay, so we can buy more trinkets. We don't have much money, so going house, 20 hands. In the grand scheme of things, I think we go money. We get rid of some more junk in our deck. And so junk, I mean these 2 restores because we never take health damage, and we've also we heal so much anyway. We heal 12 per turn anyway, so. What upgrade options do we get? We don't want to purge anything. Upgrade with 30 magic power. I mean, that's a no-brainer. 90 piercing damage. Still have nothing to engage to sacrifice. Let's get trinkets first. What can we find? Friendly units enter with Rage 3. That seems like a no-brainer, but starts out of Vine Grass. Nice, but no. Spell's gonna expert slows. Far too late. Yep, just free Rage. And can we get something for spell? Let's does this stack on? Seems good. We could also give it magic power and consume. But consuming, we could make one of those cheaper again, but I don't think we had as a problem which costs. So I think we'll just. That's overall more. Maybe we play this with no energy. That's going to be 6 rage, 6 armor. That's 8 rage, 8 armor. Yeah, so that's just better. And that's everything. Oh, it's the final boss. Oh, let's find out how terrible this build is with only 2. Yeah, our problem is we have to kill with our 2 guys because we have literally 2. We have these 2 as our damage dealers, and that is it. That said, if we are going to be playing all of the spikes on him for the multi-strike, we probably want you at the front so you're also gaining the armor. And let's leave you at the back because you're actually going to be our main DPS, aren't you now? So do we want to stick someone here? You've got stealth, so there's no point sticking Stewart down yet. Go all in on VP Boy. Okay. Oh, you summoned dudes? Okay, that's annoying. Oh, but he's just going to go up and he's going to get killed because he's going to get dazed, so that's fine. We've got to do 12 damage to you, but we've got nothing to do it right now, so I guess we can ensnare. Because it's snare, but isn't it? It's probably better to ensnare this dude. No, because we can swing this, we'll get 3 stings, that'll kill him. Well, then again, we're also going to spike you. Okay, so we want to do that. Then we don't need to do that, I don't think. So we will spike you. Oh, you're not quick yet, though. We've not done quick for you, so we're going to get hit fast. So maybe we do want the sap. That's safe. Then we spike you. And again. So they're both dead, so we can just 7, 27, 17, and because we can, I guess we'll keep you here, because then that's going to give us an extra card next time. I mean, so we're keeping. Plan is keep this guy up front so we can keep building up the revenge stacks. Have we got our heal yet? Okay, here's our heal. Okay, so there we go. On death, he's going to deal 10 damage to our front unit. Okay, that's fine. We want this guy to be quick so we can just kill everything quick. Unfortunately, we didn't duplicate it. That's mildly annoying. You can stay here again. We'll give you more armor. Give you more rage. And we preserved it. Nice. And we could play you front. Do we care enough? Yeah, if we... Like, you're not going to be a problem, so I think we play you. You die. He's got stealth, that's annoying, because we could, like, absolutely flat this dude with battering ram. Oh, but we carry energy over there, don't we? We conserve energy, so... So yeah, we're not going to spend this. Like, we could just pop this guy, but we can't hit the boss anyway because he's stealth. So there's no point. And then we carry 2 energy over, so now we're going to have 2 energy for this. Oh, which we need to get rid of these vengeful shards, so that was convenient. Okay, so he's just literally going to kill them all before anything happens. That's fine. And I guess we just hit you a bit. We could drop a multi-game. Not worth it. Save you. That's going to be... Yeah, those were just going to die without doing anything, so that's fine. So, pop a Vengeful Shard. They're both dead, so there's no point. We could double the amount of armor, but this is going to give us more rage and armor, which is not as much as doubling it, but still tons. Unfortunately, we didn't deserve it. No well. This guy's just a machine. So at first phase, each turn gets consumed. Okay, that's going to be... And we can... Oh wait, have I been... Okay, I have lost my glimmer. That's mildly annoying. I did not even notice that. Yes, it's a good job we didn't do the battering ram then. Okay, so what do we not mind getting potentially consumed? This. Actually, we've still got 2 strains to do it, so we might actually use this. This is no use. Oh, that would have been even less use. Right, we might as well play you anyway to give this guy 5 spikes and +1 to all next turn. So, like, we want to play something that's got consume anyway. We don't need that. So yeah, we'll just, because you've already got consume, so we'll just lob you at this, and it preserved it. Nice. Get the second one of them. It'll fortify the front guy. We will root. Need the boss. It will sting the front guy anyway. God, I took so much damage. Does the break have a slate figure? No, we're getting. Does the break have a slate figure? Which do you mean? He's had a lot. Oh, but this is it. Oh, which one? Huh? 648 for the battering ram. Nice. Okay, so we might as well do that. Does he have a Slay trigger? Yes, he gains armor on Slay. So yeah, previously I had been keeping him up front so he could get the kills, get hit, trigger the revenge. But then, yeah, after getting this guy up to 3x attacks, it makes more sense to stack on him. It's kind of a shame we can't get this on the boss, but yeah. Oh. Hey, good game. Oop, button. Pew pew pew. There it is. Yeah, despite. But I mean, we had crick on our dude anyway, so it's oh, now we get the big DLC fight. Different status effects on each ball engage 7 minute games relentless. Okay. Let's see how this goes. This isn't a fight I've done too much, so. Okay, so they had. I have no idea how I have drawn this guy on the first turn every single battle. I don't think I've ever not drawn him first turn, which is good because everything would just be terrible if I didn't. Deck would collapse. Okay, so I think we're just going to keep you at the back again. We're going to give you quick when we can. I did think, do banner units really, I mean, even so, I didn't think just because I'd done the merge thing. Huh. TIL. Right, so yeah, we're just gonna like start buffing you up. What's this dude? 0-10,000 front unit, okay. And figure out the killing blow, yeah, that's gonna happen. We'll give you stats. Attacking, remove all damaging debuffs from this unit at the end of turn. Okay, good job, we don't have any of those. Pay sweeps, okay. Oh yeah, well, I remember facing. It's just pure 9 damage, which we're going to be gaining more than, well, we gained 5 armor, but that just means he's going to take 4 damage, but then I can just heal up. So you're going to attack 3 times. How are you still taking 16 damage? Oh, because we don't have quick. We do not have quick. I'm too used to having this guy having quick all the time. What do we do? I think we just kill. We can't quite kill him, which is going to be where all the damage is coming from. There's no point in. So if we play that, he's going to just take 2 less damage. Or 12 touch on the boss is barely nothing, so we might as well preserve our damage. Yeah, sorry, Ramsay's health. Although we could have carried over a bit more. But anyway, we've got And Glimmer keeps us nice and healthy, generally. Oh, we do have battering ram though. Oh, we're going to battering ram this dude. That's hardly worth it. We're taking 40. Oh, that's going to... Oh, with 1 damage, 1 health short. Massively overkill you. And we might as well root boss. There's no point playing you. Not to want very many of those buffing sticky things yet. Ah, here's one. Again, just heal. That's not going to matter. We're going to get some healing. I'm going healing for you, and then that's going to ensure the will that get a kill? So we're going to get 28 plus 28. Plus it's going to double stack. So that's going to 450, 465. So we might need to do that as well. And then this, and then the... Oh, was it supposed to double stack? Oh. He's dead. We've got some pretty decent damage on the boss already. And heal up. And here's the crit just in time. That could not have come at a more opportune time. And it got preserved, so we can get him quick as well. Perfect. I guess we'll just flip you. Okay, now we've got the combo. And I've got spell shields, we don't care. I mean, we'll just glimmer to keep it in our hands. We can... We'll just put us on the boss for free heal. Might as well do that for the damage. It's already... Okay, I'll you up there. That's why I play all these straight up here as well anyway, actually. And buff you even more. And it got preserved. Perfect. Yeah, we've got the combo. We've got the combo. Again, we just play that just to keep that in the hands, I think. Somehow didn't get a star, so we'll just do that. Reveal a battering ram through you. Oh no, we can get some more armor first. Then battering ram you. It matters, and so if we're playing anything else, we'll save the energy. I think we're going to kill him before we even get through all the waves. Yeah, we're not even going to run out of waves before we die. We can make you quick as well. Oh, we've preserved it again. Okay, that's actually useless. That's a negative something. And there's not even any point doing this. We just... Because in our deck we've got at least one spike. We've got one spike, so we just consume energy for the spike, really. I mean, there's... I guess we could double his energy. Doubling your armor is... Yes. Just keep you alive. I mean, yeah, I think I'm still dealing decent damage as well, so we kind of want to... for that, spike further. But it did that. No, it didn't get recycled down. Okay, so well now we've not got any. We're out of spikes. We've not got anything to save our mana for. But what that matters. Oh, he's dead anyway. Huh. Did not even reach the final wave. One-turn boss rush. Ah, that went very well. I think that's the first time I've done the have to build like that. Really, I normally go health tank rather than armor tank. Going to mount 2, not yet. Some fancy stamps, thank you very much. Some new cards. And some minute. Green, of course, now. Oh yeah, body attack plus rage. Kind of powerful. Double the amount of... That would have been nice. Demon units get multi-strike. Yeah, we like you. We really like you. I've got a win streak. That's going to last a long time, I bet. Oh, yeah, we didn't have a huge number of cards in our deck. Ding dang ding dong. But yeah, I mean, that was kind of... We didn't end up having that many cards in our deck, really, did we? It was sort of just, yeah. It was efficient. But, oh yeah, it was about on our champion, wouldn't it? Yeah. What's the time now? It has just gone midnight. So, that was really good fun, but... Do we do just one more run? We've now got the Rumpkin. We do like the Rumpkin, but I think we're just going to go double random again. Covenant rank 2. Yeah. Yeah, let's one more game, double random again, see what we get. Rumpkin, Stygian. Both level 1. Okay, that's not ideal. But we'll do. So we got some extracts, we got... Okay. So first of all, what's our champion upgrade path? That's probably... Do we want to know that before the upgrade? Artifact? Yes, I think so. Strike to gain the charges, or I think we go with the Decayer. I think we're going to try and go, because we've started off with a couple of Ancient Resonance. We've got plenty of infused cards. Yeah, we absolutely go Spine Chief. Decayer build. And we're just going to read more. And so artifacts, we could summon 4 random units. No, we can draw until we have 10 cards. I mean, I guess that's... I mean, we definitely... I have never built a deck where this would be useful. So lost luggage. And we'll absolutely take some more money in exchange for a bit of like buffed enemies. Do we want non-burst enemy units get +4, which means their tanky boys are going to be attacking harder. Foot soldiers be a problem because we'll just that's after combat though, so he would attack. The frozen lance won't help. Pistols won't help. Do have 45 health though. An extra unit would be useful. You know what? Let's YOLO. It's last game, so let's just YOLO. Birds up chart. Yeah. Yep. So we'll stick you down. That'll get applied to all enemy units. There's no point in playing anything on him because he's going to die anyway. Do we could instantly kill him. Do we want a trained steward? I think we just want to kill him, right? Although next to a reap, 14, 50, 60, 20, and we do have heals, but our heals are both going to be in our discard part now. I think we'll just kill him. And yeah, there's no point in healing. You're up there. Maybe just do it that right. Actually, we probably want the steward down here. Oh no, but then we're going to get we kind of want the infused down here because then we're going to reap them both. So we're going to drop a frozen lance for sure. Well, this is going to save us 8. It's not worth it. I think we do both frozen lances down here. And stewards up top. I think that's the best move. We're going to get hit a bit, but we've still got more stewards in the bank. We're building up the crystally chargey thingamies. You've got this, which will heal us in exchange for popping down 2 more of those to buff us back up. And we'll stick one of you on there, and we're dead. So we'll stick the steward up front to keep you alive. Okay, this isn't looking great. He deals 5 per attack though, so we can... That's going to get us 2. That's going to deal 20 more damage versus this, which would deal less. Oh wait, we can do both. We can do them both. Of course, this is 0 cost. Dart. Okay, 70. So that's... We're not going to get a full height, but... Oh, because he doesn't die until after combat. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Okay, now he's dead at least. So what... Oh. This is not great. 50... 55... This guy would not kill him, so I think we just save the damage. Oh! Beautiful. Oh well. Points don't matter as long as we beat the boss. So yeah, let's collect all our goodies. That's just going to be super useful merging you with anyone. So we'll take the bog fly. We've got magic power. Don't actually have any direct dealing magic spells yet. Oh yeah, we've got frozen lances, so you're just good again, aren't you? I mean, that's kind of good because it can combo with the other discard cards, but I get on this page. Ooh, etch. When the card is consumed, there we go. Incant. When we play a spell, okay, we just tend to get with tons of units that we want to merge into others, but nothing as a base. I mean, you're better when you get merged with something else. You're pretty rubbish on your own. You're the same. It's like you need to be merged into something else. Maybe this guy? And he's big. The etch. We don't consume very many cards, I don't think. We consume absolutely no cards. The etch is useless, but you serve as a solid base. And I mean, having shells, not great. I think we're going to take the first of kin and merge something onto him and just ignore the etch ability. And then, I mean, if we do happen to get in some consume cards, that's nice. Forward spells, forward units. Okay, we're not going to be able to merge anything this time. Which ones are the Ramkin? Ramkin are these guys, aren't they? The infused guys. Everyone's infused. Which was this between Ramkin and Stygian? Logbook. The rich cards are rich. It's the Stygian are the... Oh, they're the magic. Stygian is magic damage. Gotcha. So they had... They have one little card. Wormkin are other ones. So do we want Wormkin? I guess we kind of want to buff our units because, like, we don't really have much in the way of damaging spells apart from these guys. So buffing up units seems like the best plan. So Buff our units, so we'll get a Stygian unit and then buff our units. Infused Sweep. Strike. Apply spell weakness to the attacked unit. Or strike. Apply Frostbite 3 to the attacked units. Okay, those are both part of me. I want both of these. I can only play one. Infused is nice, but Frostbite is probably more useful overall because spell weakness. We don't actually have that many damaging spells. So we'll take you, and then we can merge you, which is going to be nice. Let's see what artifacts we get. Not the scales. I mean, that's useful if we're getting beaten up. And the unit's just -1 attack in general. I mean, I guess that some adds up. Or 2 damage from enemies. No. -1 attack. Upgrade unit. So, our main thing is a sweeper who's going to be chilling behind our. Yeah, we're going to have our chief at the front, our sweeper at the back. So we're going to buff her with. She's got sweep, so we just want to give her more damage. And you kind of would want to give her multi-strike. But we are not going to make her take even more space because we're not going to have enough room. We will reward to see if we can get my multi-strike. Oh, multi-strike. Perfect. Incant gain 2 armor, kind of nice, but you're not. Actually, we want to stick this on you. Guess why not? That's 3 armor. Oh no, it's only for you though. Okay, no, it's not worth it for. It's only just for you. No, we are going to have 0 way of dealing with enemies on every floor still. That's never going to be a valid option for me, I don't think. Just because of how I build my decks. Yes, we want you. We want Cordelia. We need to merge you, but we just can't yet. So, just start building up the infuse thingy stacks. We're actually going to kill him, aren't we? Although he really is frostbitten. Of course, you don't know. I guess we. You. Nice. And do we just dump the bogfly here? Or do we save it in case? I think we can save it in case our spine chief goes down. Then we're probably just going to want train students in front, so Cole came here. I guess we're sticking it here. Stick you two here. Oh, keep you or not. Doesn't matter, but. One, 2, 3. Right, we just infuse, we double damage you at the front, and yeah, that's it. Okay, we got a couple of clan packs. Consume, apply infused tool cards in hand. Files infused, tune, extracted food. 50 is out to front enemy unit, so we'll gain 1. It's attuned, so. Don't have enough infused cards. I think that could just be super useful. And. We'll want to scarf 1. Oh. That's also nice, but if discarded before the end of the turn, it'll be played instead. We don't have any ways currently discard it, and realistically, that's not the book we're going for. I don't think so. We'll take the food token. We always take the artifact. Even though we don't need the health. Let's take the artifacts. Merchant costs are reduced by 25%. Odds roll, +1 each turn. Turn cards. Marker. And now we can merge. Who are we going to put into you? Do we want to give you... Yeah, but it's got to be +5 attack per energy, isn't it? And 5 health. Just like, she's just going to be so strong. Oh no, it's 5 health just generally and 5 plus. So that's going to put her at 31 comes to 64, 62 damage. F1 plus the frostbite plus the of the bases. We could give a spell plus 30 magic power. We could do 200 damage to the front unit. Boom. And we could get what would we want in our opening hand? Nothing right now. Check the concealed cabins. There might be something we can spend health for. Oh, you've we can either one off 40 times energy coins. Just gets more damage for every one guard we have. Who's our enemy unit if they... I mean, this seems... And it's damage. But you can upgrade it to get more damage. We don't actually have that much in the way of direct damage, and those that we do, it's generally the front unit only. So that plus the fact that it can be upgraded, and it gives us money. Seems good. Let's have a look. And it's you. Enemy units do 1 dash to the front unit 1 dash. Yeah, that's hardly anything. And so that's going to deal 10. So he's going to be doing 6, 12, 16, 20, 30 damage to the front unit. Right there. Just need to give her a quick as well now. Oh, we could do some petty thefts. Free money. Do we... Yeah, we want infused. I guess we just imply reap to you. But if we kill you, then that's going to save us more in the long run, isn't it? It's going to save us 12 health. draw 1, discard 1, but that's waste. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna... Yeah, we just need... Unfortunately, we've not got the green... fuse. We could just nuke you. Yeah, I think we do want to nuke you down, to be honest. Not got anyone to extract, but... Why are we taking so much? Oh, because they're both going to die for 8. So, okay. Yeah, I do need to heal you up a bit now. Okay, we've not got anything to heal with. That's unfortunate. We can 50. That's going to get him. He's going to die. If we do that on you, are you going to die as well? Yeah, okay, perfect. Or do we swap another one of these? $32, $42. So he's taking 8 damage from the... Is that going to do it? I don't know, but I think I just want to keep stacking infused rather than guaranteed kill him this turn, because you can kill him from another floor pretty simply. Okay, now we'll kill him. Perfect. We don't want to stick to Steward down because he's just going to get kills. Yeah, we definitely need some better healing. Because we have... our healing is in somewhere between Jack and Squat. Okay, you're actually dead. Fine, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah. We've got an incredibly potentially incredibly powerful combo, but the problem is we've got no survivability. It's a very glass cannon build we've got here. Okay, they're both dead at least, so we've already got max stacks. We can just start piling more onto you. Keep up. The deep's going. You're back down here. Oh, but we do have our proclamation for 200 damage. Let's hit with the frozen lance, fatigue, and just need to heal. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Thanks to a good draw. Yeah, that turret damage nuke is definitely gonna carry us for a bit. We transfer Frostbite onto a unit and then double it. We've not got enough. We've only got one unit that even causes us at the moment, so that's kind of moot. Turn 5 consume spells to the top of our draw pile. We have 1 consume spell at the moment, I think. We have no consumed spells at the moment, so that's not going to be useful, but we will take the spike. 3 retire spell weakness. And can't gain Rage 2. Well, whoever we buy is going to get the +10 magic power. So also having more sweepers with spell weakness seems we're going to be... up to 6 next turn, aren't we? So, yeah, we're going to bring you. I mean, or we could... No, that's... Yeah, we'll bring you. We will absolutely take more capacity. We've got health, kind of useful. Oh, okay, health not at all useful, actually. Move cards, kind of nice. Duplicate, though. We might want to duplicate. So let's get some coins. Let's see what bumpkin units we can get. I don't think we want either of these. I mean, the Kinhost Pupa is nice, but Shell 8 is just not worth it. Shell 5, almost not worth, also not worth it. Oh, but that's a good essence. Right, apply weak bonds to enemy units. Or, I mean, that's just summon 2 bogflies. That's not terrible. It's not amazing, but I think we could do something with this. We will upgrade our champion twins. Supply more reap. More reap, more reap. We don't want to get any. So who are we going to? I think we put magic power onto the U. Let's. What's your action? Apply spell weakness 1. Action, apply spell weakness 1 to enemy units. Is that more useful? We could put you onto that instead. Which would give us... It would only take up 1 space. This is only... Having it on strike makes it more useful if we get a multi-strike. But if we did, we would probably want the multi-strike on... Oh, she's already got multi-strike, so... Already full up, so... Like... If we do you, then we get multi-strike, we could get 2 spell weakness on enemies. But then again, we would also get plus 5 damage by putting you on there. Versus that's going to be 6 damage to all enemies. Whereas this would just be 6 damage to 1 enemy. Space. Oh, or we could put you onto there. So, because you've got sweep and you apply 1 reap 1 to enemy units. Maybe we do that instead. Maybe we skip the infused boot for the moment and put you on there. Yeah, let's do that. And we also gain some armor for survivability, but you're just gonna... I don't think we want to spell chain anything. Oh. Okay, spell chain on that is actually... or do we... I think we probably just want to make it more power. I mean, for naught we do 200. For 1 we do a further 200, assuming we had 2 we still use things, whatever they're called. That might actually not be too bad. And it's strat 2, but we put 1 back, and then it's strat 2. I think that could be incredibly powerful, just being able to double nuke. We can duplicate. What do we do? Could double. So tempting to double that up. Or doubling up you would also be useful. Doubling up this proclamation. Like, we're always going to have enough thingies, so let's double up on this. Suppose we draw 1 of them, we're likely to have enough crystally things to enemies appear on each floor. No, we're not. Still not. I guess we can just... Actually, this will let you kill him then, won't it? Perfect. Then I guess we could just stick you down here. A bit more plus 10 magic. That deals 20 damage to everyone apart from you. I'll stick you down. Kill. Oh, you're not actually going to kill him. Any infused up here, so I guess we should just play uninfused. And then we just start stacking up. You. They're dead. Realistically, yeah, it could happen. Didn't happen. He's got a spell weakness at least. Bash. Okay. We've got our killing team up and running now. Oh, we got both of these. Wow. Obvious starts. Obvious follow-up. And we can use them to kill you now. So we've got brief respite, so we can just drop those 2 down to get everyone properly buffed up. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. You will gain some money though. Okay, that's more useful than this. 8, 16, 24. Oh, this extracting one. I think that means we just end up doing less damage overall. Oh, he's got regen. It's like regain. Minus 421. Let's just do this to see what it does. Minus 441. That's 447. Okay, barely getting out, but it's a bit more damage. And presumably it's going to be more frostbite stacks. So just keep plugging away. Okay, he had like 40 frostbite stacks, yeah. Oh, and we could just sneak in. After all that. Lost a room, that's fine. Extract one, do 5 damage twice. If we kill someone, we gain 2. That seems good. Oh, that's just a ton of free energy. Wow, up to 4. Well, could be more. Realistically, it's a ton. Infused, -1 cost and consume. I think we want this. A bit more damage, especially it's going to get buffed up. Offering, do 5 damage, apply frostbite 10. Can't apply frostbite 2 to. So if we combine you with mollusk, maybe? Yeah, we absolutely want you. So much combo potential with all these. Ooh. Gotta go here. Artifact, money for more artifacts. Let's go, enjoy our goodies. So the second unit, gain 3. Other consumers played. Enemy, how many consumers do we have? Still 0? I know we have 1, I think, don't we? Got 1. Not bad. I guess. Let's see what we find in here. Ooh, alright. Yeah, still. No, I'm thinking. So, you can confuse. Or we can fuse it with the essence of 2 spells. So that gives us a one-shot which combines 2 of our spells into just 1 single spell. Or we can purge a spell and create copies with... Oh, so no, that's... So it will remain in our deck. Proclamation for 400 damage. Okay, that might actually. Oh no, because mistakes were made. I didn't realise that. Yeah, it's 200 because we've got they're attuned, whereas this one is that one is attuned still. But the second proclamation was not the right play. Oh well. It's money. Spells get extra up to the great slot. Yes, we want this. That's absolutely great. We don't care about that, I don't think. So let's move on instead. Alright, day 3. We certainly the first way, so that's not so good. 3 magic power, just flat. Yep. And I guess it'll help us survive through the first round while we build up everything, so we'll take it. This is actually turning into quite a deck. Non-boss enemies get multi-strike, but we would get a random artifact. But we already have quite a few artifacts, and they've got lots of armor, so not sure. As much as I want the random artifact, realistically it's not worth it with this deck, with our lack of defense. So that's so much of what we do. Although we can't, we do, I mean, it's not really worth. We did 9 damage. Oh. If we do this, is this the right one? Yeah, you're the right one. So we kill you with that, and we kill you with that. And we'll stick that down for 3 energy. I'm gonna stick you up here because we can. We don't need to heal anyone. Stick this dude up there just for get him out of the deck. And now he's gonna be able to kill that dude, so that's even better. Just taking off, we can see what we. Yeah, we will absolutely discard that. Okay, that was particularly useful. Some reap stacks instead. There's no point healing yet. And I don't really want to play Staff or whatever that thing is yet. It's very much a boss card. We'll take power. Let's see just how much damage this does then. 115 twice. Not as much as it could have been. And that's with our 10 magic power usage. New. Oh wait, that's this one. We need to get some more. Do that for sure. Give some money. I kind of want to do this, but we're not going to be able to kill anyone with this, apart from up here. Oh, we can't even do that because then we lose the magic. Do we just do the pure damage or pure damage? But we then would be supposed to have anyone with reap. Okay, yeah, he's dead next turn. Okay, we can still kill you. But another 50 golds. We can. Is it worth that? No, probably not. We'll just boom you. back to you. Stick you in front just in case it comes up here again. Oh, he's got sweep. This is not good. Well, we can deal. It's got lifesteal as well. Is it worth getting an extra attack off? No, it's not. Well, I don't think we've got any other we want to play, so no, this is ways to do that. Although he's still going to get swept anyway. Yeah, this sweepy boss is a perfect counter. No, we've always got rid of the lifesteal at least. I mean, it's no mercies, but. Or we could apply sap. 2 sap, 10 frostbites. Oh. Get some extra attacks on him. Okay, we did get that. And he's got spell weakness, so. I think he's dead at least. And we're going to take some pretty bad damage to our player, but it's going to be a lot worse. Do what we consume? Apply consume store spells. That's not useful. Concerning spells. Part useful if we have consumed spells. I think we can do something with this. Apply frostbite 6 to all enemies. We can do something with that. Can't apply armor 1 to friendly units. Only one's probably not worth it. It's 2. I think we just want the frostbite, to be honest. I've just seen the time. We've still got. There's only 3 fights left. We can get gold somehow that we can duplicate again. Get another. Or we can remove. Razor spells cost -2. Okay, so we can make that free. Or we can plus 10 magic power and spell piercing. We can put this on one of these proclamations. Turn it to 65 piercing spell damage. And we would like to and we put the Mollusk Mage into the Glacial Seal. And upgrade to spells cost -2. What spell would we like to cost -2? No, it's a spike, not too bad. Any crystals, also nice. think I just don't want to throw away the +2. Oh, well, I just click leave. Couldn't see it behind the microphone. And do we duplicate something? Someone. You just go full proclamation build, I think. As long as we've got enough these things are called crystally things, we just keep doing 200 and was it almost 300 damage plus potential mage bonuses. Okay, this is bad. He's got stealth 14. This is memory play this one. Okay. So yeah, we definitely want you down here, and we want to get the other unit. Oh, we've not merged them yet, have we? Yeah, I thought we had. Oh, you're gonna have to go there, okay. Regardless, so we're gonna do. Actually, we can say. I guess we just want to get. I mean, getting spot onto you now, might as well. Oh, I'll be able to get those stacks up. I don't know if I want to do this. It's going to help us build up the reap stacks. And these guys are dead anyway. Playing these will give us reap stacks on the boss, which I think is probably good overall. Oh, and then we also gain 265. How? I don't have enough for the last one, but solid. We definitely need it with all the stealth he's got, because we deal nothing. Maybe we want you. Oh, we should have played down first, really. Oh well. Take that, thank you. Give a bit. We've got one to spare. Oh well. It's going to be a bit annoying, but took everything. We could maybe try for a proclamation, but they're all dead anyway, so it's probably not worth it. Just sit back and be fine. Okay, you're down to the bottom. Nice. Now we need to just. Okay, we didn't get anything particularly useful. That's fine. Frozen Lance. Give you some health. We're going to lose that thingy anyway, and it gets us some more that thingy things. And you have there. Kind of problematic that we're going to have all these things coming through now. But we're ready for the attack. Everything doesn't hit the boss dudes. Yeah, I think we're going to game over here. I just don't see us being able to survive through all these stealth turns. That's actually going to give us some damage on the boss. Some more of that picking up on him. So I might do that too. That takes that big damage dealer down. So we're gonna take 2 hits, 36 damage. But I mean, that stuff really. Painful, but as we run you do less damage, so we'll play you first, then we can play you twice into the boss. Some pretty massive damage. Don't really wanna. Probably not worth it. I guess it depends on how much damage he does. Either way, I think we want to keep the Reap ticking instead, to be honest. And now on the final wave, we just want to start ticking the infused stacks up again. Hello. Oh, but now it's suddenly going through the spell shields. Why only suddenly now? Okay, so you still have 2 spell shields. It's probably going to be 1, 2. Yep. Okay. Still invisible. 29 attack. Right side, he's almost dead-ish. Oh, but now we get that. Okay. Oh, actually, opens our thoughts. We want. No, don't want to do that. By 4 times reach to enemy units. Yeah, that seems good. Let's go down to a 5 now. Okay, so do we actually need more dots? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like getting you on as well might be nice, but we're never going to get +2, so we just want more mana to play more spells. We absolutely want another artifact. We will always pick artifacts. No eggs, so we'll take more health. 3 health. Absolutely more beep. More money, and we can upgrade. A bit of health. Guess we'll just give you a bit of health because you're kind of important to be tanky. Quick. Not, I've got to have quick on you, but you've also got some spells, so yeah, having this quick sweep is not terrible. 25 health, yeah, we just want to keep the extra steel alive. And that's for that. They restore health when they move up. We rely on damage over time, so we don't want to do that. Especially that turns to 40 health. There's no way we're going to be doing that anywhere, any remotely reasonable speed. Stacking up a bit of this. How's this gonna do? Look at that, so bad. Yeah, that's now whatever duplicated thingy is huge disappointment. It's disappointing how big a disappointment it is. Well, we start with the obvious. Infuse. Just still not going to be dead. Do we want to extract? Not really, not yet at least. Sit you down. Do we rinse? I guess if we extract, it's not going to. We're going to do a bit less damage, but overall having more health for you is probably better. Boss fight 6. We didn't get the chance of not consuming, did we? Ah. Guess we'll hold. The empty slots. Let's kill anyone with that. That's annoying. Oh no, we can. We can do it on you. Nice. We can. So we might as well do that for the extra frostbite. Petty theft. We're not going to kill anyone. I think we're going to soul siphon even less likely. 34. Okay, so that'll stop any damage to our core at all. So we do this first. Right, okay, so yeah, we'll just give you some. You're dead. 50. I think we'll just do that to keep the frost stacks ticking up. Plus, realistically, there's a pretty decent chance we'll be able to hit him with the 200 HP nuke. Oh, we've got 3 of them. Okay, yeah, you are absolutely dead. Okay, we can do that for 3. Ow. Ow. And... easy peasy. And now they're going to get shuffled in. Good. Oh, unfortunately, we won immediately. That's not so good. Do that for 3 infuse. No one else to target for that. That's really annoying. Yeah, we're not going to get enough time to play that now. Okay, this is just a terrible hand. I could do 4 sap and 20 frostbite at least. This is going to do nothing to anyone. Bennett, 76, 904. Okay, actually doing another one might. Okay, it actually did a decent chunk more damage onto him. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to be enough. But he's going to be taking 40 per turn, but that's not going to be enough. Can at least... that last one. These nukes are so value. Turn to consume spells to the top of my deck. It's not too bad, and it's consume itself. Consume if I'm replacing this. Yeah, I am fine with graphics. Infuse, sap 3, discard card mana, offerings, sap 2 to enemy units. 4 dice to random enemy 5 times. And we do have a lot of spell buff. Oh, and this is last round. So we're going to be able to buy a load of trinkets. So we can get some money. Cash. So what do we do? What do we remove? I guess a couple of Stewards? I mean, some of this seems like kind of the rates. But I'll never turn away trinkets. See what we can get here. Upgrades the unit with quick. Nothing that's worth upgrading. What's that? Worth upgrading. Okay. Next up. We've got anything worth merging, do we? No. Upgrades magic power and piercing. So we can get a second one of them. Yeah, and this is just our hobby win. We can make something too cheaper. Got one of you. Maybe you as well. I think we just want to, and it's not infused though. That's only. And yeah, I think we said we didn't have any. Yeah, we've not got anything. Right, the rest of our money. Trinkets. Give us some good bonds. Units cost 2 less. I mean, maybe. First 70 champion, gain a random unit card with 10 attack, 10 health. And that's a free unit. Sure, why not? And it doesn't take up as much space. Guys, consume these plays, gain 1 magic power for the rest of this battle. Got 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've got 6. That could give us +6 magic power for the rest of the battle, maybe. Now we get a constriction notice. Do we care about unit costs? Not enough. Keep the money. Win them all. To remind many units twice. We absolutely want this. What's point is not decay? Armor 15 must be nice, but eh. Just some seriously value artifacts there. Okay, first spell card gets consumed. That's going to be the parting. Just making sure we try and keep as many spells as we can. And he's got invisible again. But he doesn't attack at least yet. So, got 3 silent incants. Does that mean it's not going to use a spell now? It's going to use 8 wands still, which is annoying. We want that to replace. Yeah, we're going to want. And we could start off. Actually, no, we've. Gonna get one. What do we want to... I mean, I guess we start with this because it's going to... yeah, it doesn't infuse at least. And I think we just want to get, like... slam you down. Now we'll chuck a beep on you for good measure. This would probably could. I'm really not very good at this. Stick him down in front of you, just for fun. What's you? Oh, you just summon random things, don't you? So first spell Cards are getting consumed. This, but we're going to get consumed anyway, so we might as well just do that on spells which already have consumed. Okay, so we do that. Spell gains 2 of them. And oh, we could stick you in here. So what do we do? More as play weak to one enemy units, right? So that's not going to actually do anything, but using this isn't going to do too much use here. I mean, we get weak 5 on them, but might as well just do it on here. Get some extra damage down. Then it's Seraphim or whatever his name is going to come down. Yep. Do we get anything that's already got consumed? Turn a consumed spells to the top of my draw pile. Don't really want either of those. Like, I think we would just apply a ton of reap to everyone. And that's going to get consumed anyway, so that's fine. And right, he's Champion's going to take a bit of damage back here. Okay, so that's a better position here, and yeah, man, we're just sort of trying to not exhaust our good cards by playing other cards that have exhaust instead. And so if it's getting pretty close, down to half health. It's got not as much frostbite as I'd like, but plenty of reap. Consume. Yeah, we don't really need that long term. Get rid of that. Then we can get move that down. Who's going to play a spell? It's probably more useful here. It'll absolutely discard you. And can't quite kill you, but it'll be useful to get that. Let's get everything down here. Is there any benefit to playing Stewards here? No, it's just going to die fast anyway. Then we'll die. Good. Okay, something good could consume. Okay, we've got you done at least. So where do we want to play you? Yeah, and then we just drop you down, don't we? How? Can't play you, but you've got purge, so if we consume you as well, that's not a problem. Still got stealth. I've got so much sap. Okay. Yeah, we just absolutely have to... it's only 1 damage to the pile. That's probably not worth the 1 mana to pay it, to be honest. Let's consume that because it's not that useful in the grand scheme of things. Actually, you know what? Let's just get some more frostbite on him. That's going to be 100. So that's 22. Okay, that's going to keep you alive, so that's absolutely worth playing as well. Do we do this? It's going to save even more health. I think that's worth it. I mean, it means we're not getting very much at all in the way of... Oh, that's from okay. Now we need to build up our things. But we've actually got a card that will give us full thing, won't it? That's no use. And let me just... How? And then we can discard that. We can do that to kill you. And we live to fight another day again. Just about. Going, God, that's... Oh, and then you'll kill him as well. Okay, that's fine. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling particularly hopeful now with this final wave, because we got him down early, but then it sort of stalled out, and we've now not got really any what's his faces. So it's like we're going to be able to kill you. Then the others, we're not going to have any thingamabob energy. I can't remember the names of these things. Let's just play you. Let's kill him because we don't want to get rid of him anyway. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to afford to play that, so it's unfortunate. But, I mean, it's not over yet. We've still got 2 more floors, albeit only one of them has useful creatures on it. But, we absolutely want that. How? I've done a not insignificant amount of damage. Last through. And for the finale, we just need to do... I mean, we might as well do that anyway. It's not going to matter. That's to drop it to draw part. That's useless. Oh wait, he's about to die. Done. He's gonna pop. Haha! Just about did it. Oh, and then now it's the big challenge. I mean, we've beaten the last divinity once before today. So, which floor do we want to set up on? That's going to be the big question again. Assuming he's the same as he was last time, I think the bottom floor's probably the best. Trample, Purify, removes all damaging debuffs from this unit. Oh. Do you always have Purify? Because, I don't think there's any way I can beat you. Like, we rely on Frostbite, and we rely on Beep. But okay, so you do this floor, you just do 13 damage. Here you do 20. Here you do 12 to everyone. Yeah, we absolutely want them bottom floor. 25. Burn out 3. I mean, I guess we could just. In the snow, maybe we might as well just stick you up here and you'll eventually die, but that's a lot of damage in the meantime. We do not want to do it. Spell weakness isn't really what we want either. I guess we'll stick you. Oh no, it's the sweep. I guess we won't put you down in case something happens. Well, we could put you behind the steward. Armor 10. I would just keep you in reserve, I guess. Infused, apply 28 reap to all enemies. Oh, but I could double proclamation. Some decent damage in. So we're probably not going to be doing too much in there anyway. We can just need something that will. No, I guess that would infuse, won't it? I don't know if we did get any good useful do this. Run that just to see what we do. And pop that just to essentially kill two of them off. Yeah, soon after Reap's gonna go. Yeah. That's our guess we'll have you here for what it's worth. And you'll just get that for 3 damage. This will pop you in for the big hits. Keep those in. And what's if we... No, we don't care about getting that back. Let's do with our Magey boy though. Oh, there's some spiky boys. I guess we just reap on you, I guess, because it's going to wear off on anyone else we put it on. He's going to burn out this turn. That's a sweep, so we're not going to get anything but just trying to put him in there. Still 20, so there's no point in putting you in there. And we've done, considering how poorly suited our deck is for this boss. Is it always this boss at the end? Because if it's always this boss as the last enemy in this Lost Divinity, if it always has this Purify, then I guess if we're going to do a run for this, then you just got to really build completely differently. Might as well Soul Siphon, because get all those back. That's going to do extra damage to them. He's going to do it. We're going to take. Yeah, your heads, annoyingly. Guess we'll stack up some. What's that? Raid. Increase every turn. Okay. Guess we'll just put some Reap on you. Yeah, playing you's not going to do anything. Playing you's just going to do less damage overall if you're dead anyway. Wow, that's respect to everyone. Ow. 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 There's not really any point in doing that because it's just gonna discard whatever we do. I mean, if we threw the dead weight, it would save us a turn. Oh, but we can't, so that's going to do. Yeah, it's over. Beat it up a bit. That. Spell shields and spikes then. Take those two down. Oh well. I think this still counts as a successful run. I'm pretty sure. We're about to find out. Yeah, I think this counts as a successful run, just we didn't kill the bonus. Oh no, it is defeat. And that sucks. Yeah, probably 2. Extract increase. That's a nice artifact. Can I play pays in the prime room and the floor below it? Does notice out to the front enemy unit. Okay. 50% chance to apply silence when enemy enters the thing. Okay. Well, that was Monster Train. We bounced around a bit at the start, but I felt like this might have been a more fun game for the stream. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'll probably reach out on Twitter, ask people what they enjoyed. That last one, that one took quite a bit longer than I was expecting. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna be calling it a day. But thanks a lot for coming along again. Thanks a lot, Kets, for popping by. And yeah, until then, I will see you tomorrow. Keep streaming. So then, good night and goodbye.